I would put it on the bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on.
Some onions.
Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what?
Man,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Be like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too.
Do 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 do.
Dude, wow.
Now I feel self-conscious.
Oh my god. Wow. It feels like forever since we've actually done this. Fuck, it's only been a couple weeks, but it always feels like forever if we take any kind of break. But, well, for you, listener, it wasn't a break. You've heard us all along, every week. Not patting ourselves on the chest. Or the back. So yeah, we are Sans Mexicano today. He's on a fuck... Dude, what is with Corn with these road trips?
He's on the lamb.
But he comes back.
They always come back.
He keeps making runs to Idaho.
Okay, saying he's on the lam and he's making runs to Idaho, this sounds very bad. Corn's delivering... We can't even say what he's delivering because that even sounds kind of bad.
Sketchy. It sounds sketchy, even though I don't think he's doing anything illegal. I don't think.
I'm
60% positive he's not doing anything illegal.
I'll bump mine up to 69. Give him a lot of the benefit of maybe.
To Corn. Just no way Corn would put himself at risk that heavily.
But you never know who else.
But I mean, he learned from New Mexico that going out of state and doing stupid shit is a very easy way to get yourself arrested.
See, and that's why I think I give him a hard 70, 69.5.
Yeah, because he should know better. He should. But there is quite a bit of Corn that doesn't always know better. Either way,
I'll give him a 73, thinking he does like work at least.
yeah.
Does like to work.
Yeah.
That's the difference. He might not like work, but he does like to have work.
Don't we all?
Yeah, exactly.
Although if we could just get money for not, and just
That would be I actually kind of want to see how that would play out.
what if they had to pay you for your days off instead of your days on? It'd be a weird thing. You still work for them, but technically you're getting paid you get paid by the hour, but you're getting paid for the hours you're not there.
That sounds like when you see those players in sports that are like, no, go home.
Actually, that would suck if you're getting paid for the hours you're not there. They would just work the fuck out of you all the time.
Yeah, you wouldn't go home.
Yeah.
It would be
And
slavery.
you'd make no money.
You'd never. It would be like. It would be
Oh my
like
God.
USSR, communist Russia.
Well, at first you're like, okay, what if it was by the hours that you're not there? That'd be fucked up. Okay, how about the days that you're not there? Like just for those shifts that you're not there. Typical people get 2 days off a week if they're
We're
lucky.
only getting paid for 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
That's horrible.
No. It's not. Because think about it. That's when it comes into play. Because then suddenly you start getting more days off. No, you don't.
No, you would get less days off.
Maybe not. Okay.
We would hope not, but it would happen that way. Bosses are dicks.
Yeah.
Like, realistically, that's what it comes down to, is people aren't humanly possible when they're in a position of power to be okay with someone below
They're not going to be like, all right, you need to make like full-time hours. Why don't you take 5 days off this week?
See, if it was like that, that would be fucking sweet.
Yeah.
They were just like, I want you to make max, so you know what, don't even come in next week.
Yeah.
But then at a
Clean
certain
house,
point,
buddy, clean house.
at a certain point, you're just like, wait, are you saying I'm not good at my job? Because, I mean, realistically, I kind of wonder how that society...
I get like that anytime. If I get 2 hours less one week than I did the week before, I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
Did I not do this right?
I'm sorry, dude. I got new shoes.
See, mine's more just like, the thing that sucks is I'm the type of guy, I don't like milking hours. So you can finish it. If you can finish a job in 2 hours, I believe you should only take 2 hours, not 6 hours.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people do, though. So that's where it's like, fuck, dude. God damn it. I should have taken 6 hours.
I occasionally get in the spot where I'm stuck there for 6 hours, though. Sure. If I wanted to spend 2 hours doing almost nothing, fuck it. You still want me to be here just in case shit hits the fan. You gotta be prepared for the moments when the ACs are blowing.
I don't understand.
When everything's just cool.
Oh.
You gotta chill. That's what, goddamn you. Fucking white people, man. All the black people right now are slapping you in the face. Probably not. They're like, what the fuck is this dumbass stoner talking about?
You're just like, I'm with the white guy. What the
you
fuck
fucking
is going
weirdo. Oh, I'm bad at analogies today. You'd get more days off, man.
You lost me at the end. That, like, you had me the whole way, though. So the analogy was solid, but until you like switched it over to but the AC is a blowing up. I got confused. I was like, wait, what the fuck does that mean? Like, they need you there when the AC's on?
No.
Does the AC come on when it gets hot? I understand it.
No, when the AC's on, I'm chilling. Not really. There's always something to do in a goddamn restaurant. The phrase, you got time to lean, you got time to clean, is actually true. There's always something. It's never completely, totally spotless. I could go into Gordon Ramsay's kitchen that he monitors every day, if he actually monitors any one kitchen every day meticulously, and find something to be cleaned.
Dude, that would be weird. You walk in somewhere where it is.
And I would start Gordon Ramsay in his kitchen. What the fuck is this? Hey, no. Come here and look at this. Try this. Smell it. Smell it!
Smell your forks.
It smells disgusting.
You need to sanitize this now?
Yeah.
It needs to smell like silverware.
It looks like cotton ball shit. What is this? You don't even know what it is. Uh-huh.
Dude, that'd be a great life. You just get a whole bunch of money, do nothing. I just want to see what would come up from that. Would an actual good, like, working economy still bloom? Because realistically, people want to do shit with their lives. They don't want to just sit there.
Yeah.
So you would still probably have the same jobs. Maybe not every single same job, but for the most part, if you actually like your job, you're always going to want that job.
What if you got paid to do nothing?
If you got paid to do nothing, you still want to do something.
Yeah.
That's why there's hobbies with all these people that have millions.
But with the amount of people that scam the welfare system and shit, some people would just try to collect more and more to do less and less. It's like that Offspring song. Dude, I still remember your brother singing that song at fucking the Sasquatch one day. at like the most perfect time, dude. Like we were roasting him, and he was just like, I brought up Offspring, and he was just like, "Well, I guess it ain't easy doing nothing at all." And fucking killed me, dude.
The only way to do it better is like straight at him.
Yeah,
Like yell it in his face.
he did get the message. I'll admit it was mean sometimes. The roasting of the Sasquatch, that was mean.
Dude, but
we're nice.
there is people that I think would do. I don't think full sloth would happen. Just from where people who have money in general or born in money, they still wind up doing something just off a whim. They have a fuckload of hobbies.
Well, that's because they can afford all those hobbies, though. They don't have cheap hobbies. True. It's rare that it's like, oh, I just want to play basketball. How did that work out for Romeo?
He obviously is not in the NBA.
Yeah. It was a hobby. But at least that's a cheap hobby, though. Most of them try to be musicians because they're like, well, I can afford music lessons. I can afford the instruments. My dad's going to buy me a studio.
It kind of doesn't work in a way, but it would be interesting.
Yeah?
Just to see if it could still
I would wonder
work.
if any artists would come out of it. Like, any real artists would come out of it just from having the freedom.
It would be crazy. It would be hard.
Or being paid for their freedom.
It would probably be hard more so from where it's going to be like, okay, well, it'll be extremely watered down at that point.
Or how about this to make it more interesting? Not so much that they only pay you for your days off, but that they have to pay you more to be there than your days off. Like they have to pay you overtime just to be in the building.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
That's literally them not wanting you there ever, but how is it?
That's how you get the days off right there.
The
you
only thing that
doesn't
make sense is like, well, shit, how's anything going to get done?
Exactly. Would that be the worst thing in the world to slow commerce down for a little while?
Everyone would die.
No, they wouldn't.
Not everyone.
Emergency shit would still happen.
Like, if you completely close down a lot of things all at once for a while, not
close it down. Not close it down. Just
slow it down.
Slow it down.
Dude, we probably wouldn't be consuming as much food, gas, or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what I mean. Like
it's like devaluing the dollar.
Good.
No, exactly. It brings down the rest of the shit.
Like we gotta stop, dude. God damn it! People are in too much of a rush. I'm sick of the freeways. That's all that was about.
That was about the freeways?
I'm sick of the fucking freeways, man. I'm sick of these goddamn truckers being boxed in and then being assholes and damn near running me off the road.
What pisses me off is, and you know, I feel for truckers in certain situations. You know, obviously everyone can be an asshole, but if there's a fucking highway, freeway, anything that says a truck lane, you get the fuck over to the goddamn truck lane. You don't stay in any other lane at all. Fuck that. You go to the truck lane. It is called truck lane for a fucking reason. That one pisses me off. Because it usually happens where you get like 2, 3, and every once in a while you get all lanes fucking just
trucks.
And it's annoying as fuck. Because you can't go anywhere. It's California. They're not allowed to drive fast at all. No. So you're just fucked. Everything's slowing down. Then there's a wreck because some asshole got like a good 200 feet where he just decided to go 90.
Every goddamn time. That's what pisses me off right there too, is that there's always that one asshole that just swears that he is above it all. No, I'm just going to cut off onto the shoulder and then just kind of whip my way back in whenever I want.
See, those assholes don't realize there's a speed limit for a reason on these things, and that's not like being goody two-shoes or anything. If everyone went the exact same speed limit, and didn't sit there and try to jump back and forth every 200-300 feet, you'd get all the way through the freeway, no one's wrecking, no one's crashing, and you're getting to your destination way sooner.
Yeah.
You do. That's why when there's no one on the fucking freeway, you can get somewhere in 20-30 minutes that would usually take you an hour and a half.
Yeah, it actually amazes you how much distance you can cover in the middle of the night. It sounds fucked up, but I do love that sometimes though. Like the, you know what I mean? Just that's where you get that slight freedom and shit. Cause that's one where you go 80 past a cop, and they're like, I don't even give a fuck. It's 12:30.
Did he swerve? No. All right. Have a good night.
Yeah. Did he crash? No, there's not even another car in sight. Going back to sleep. Yeah. That would be me. I would knock out in that goddamn cop car. Then again, maybe not. Those cars, because of the cage thing in the back. How far back can those cops really recline those seats?
I don't think they can recline that far. I think that's why you see a lot of the tall cops actually, like, they're tall in their seat.
Yeah.
Everyone knows the normal height where you're just, chilling over the steering wheel. You're not sitting super tall unless everyone's, like, all
Propped up,
backed
like that,
and
yeah.
propped up. But if you're tall as fuck, you have to be straight backed and propped up or you're not fitting in the car.
Yeah, and if there's a divider, that makes me feel bad for cab drivers almost too. If they got that same issue, if they can't recline their seat at all, like that sucks.
Is that the only reason why they did Uber? Is for the reclining taxi?
Probably. Uber's eventually gonna fucking have to come with the goddamn divider too. Too many people are dicks.
It's more for their safety at that point.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, too many people are dicks and can't respect the goddamn Uber driver.
It has nothing to do with... Obviously, they can't get robbed. You pay with a credit card.
Yeah. But they still will assault them.
Yeah, they'll still hit them.
Yeah. We've seen a lot of videos like that, too.
And it always happens with the same shit. This isn't my destination. You're like, dude, if you typed in something wrong or something, that's not the Uber driver's fault.
Some of them were just drunk.
Yeah.
I remember once reading about a guy who fucking got drunk and fucking called an Uber to take him home or something like that, but he was out of state, but his phone didn't know that. His phone fucking said take him home. I know what you're talking about. It ended up being like a $1,400 fucking Uber or something like that. That would suck, but
don't get so drunk that you can't remember the address you're staying at.
Yeah. You should pay attention to that kind of thing. I don't know how it works. I've never actually used an Uber, but I think they show you the total and shit. You know what I mean? How much money you're spending. Did you think you were spending $14? I don't know. That sounds weird. But yeah, that cracked me up though, seeing that shit.
See, I can't remember. I think on Uber is you send them the address that you're going to, and they calculate from where they're picking you up.
Mm.
So that way you pay ahead of time. You get in the Uber, they take you. Done deal.
Same with Lyft, huh?
I'm pretty sure that's how they do it. I wouldn't say exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's how they do it. But the whole thing on that, though, if you think about it, that's kind of fucked up. If you're getting mad about your destination when you have to lock your destination in and check out from where it's going, you have to see how much it is. You say okay to it.
Exactly. That's what that's full on your fault. But some people also get drunk, get in the back of the Uber, and start trying to fight the goddamn driver.
Yeah.
Change the song. Sorry, I don't even have the radio on, and I'm not turning it on.
I don't like the Goo Goo Dolls.
Can you take me high? So that's not even the fucking Goo Goo Dolls, you idiot. You know what? Pull over. I'm gonna whoop your ass. If I pull over and you get out the car, I'm driving off.
Taking my fare and going home.
If you kick me, are you kicking me out? Yes, I'm kicking you out. Get the fuck out of my car. I want my money back. You can get your fucking money back. Call Uber. bitch. Because that's when the driver, that's one thing I love is when they finally lose it and like, what? You're taking your money back? Well, then fuck you. Get the fuck out of my car before I get out and pull you out. Bitch. I would call everybody bitch at the end of it, dude. even the nice ones and shit. Thank you so much. It was fast. Great service, and you even had a great soundtrack playing. Thanks very much, bitch. Get out my car.
That's an instant negative review.
You smell white.
Stinking up my car.
I just want to start saying that more. You smell white. What does that mean? I don't know for the typical wet dog
like,
thing.
Thank you.
Oh, you smell white nice. That's a good way to mask it. Let's replace quite with white for like a week. Just start saying it like that. How often do you say white? Quite.
Quite?
Yeah. Quite power.
The only time I use quite is when I say quite often. Which I actually use that phrase quite often.
White often.
White often sounds bad. That sounds like a really, really anti-white person.
I don't know the white often.
White often? Are you?
Or what does that mean though? Like, what is it?
It sounds like a person's name.
It depends on.
It sounds like a white dude from like the 50s or someone from nowadays that's black.
Often Powers. You know who has great powers? John Frickin Smith. The look on Rookie's face.
It's the 15 minutes to the hour of the power hour.
Shit, it's been 20 minutes. You heard his beautiful song, Yours to Keep, at the beginning. Hear it in its entirety at johnfrickinsmith.com, as well as the rest of the album.
Songs of the Great Collapse.
Oh ho ho. See, Korn's not that fast on that one, man. He doesn't get that back and forth all the
He
time.
doesn't pay attention at all.
He
looks
says
down.
He says he feels like an outsider. It's like, dude, you make yourself an outsider.
He wants to be the outsider.
You go to sleep when we start talking. And then you wake up and you try to contradict us. Speaking of that, we were supposed to have a late review this week. I know what you fuckers have been thinking. We've been hitting these Netflix things. It's not just going to be comedy. Damn it, we were supposed to hit that damn movie. But Korn backed off. He went back to the red corner.
Idaho.
Yeah. He still hasn't brought back any potatoes either.
Oh.
I want potato tacos now. Just because I want to combine the shit that he owes. I'll bring my own chili. My boss made a chili cheese fried burrito the other day. And everybody looked at him like he was the craziest bastard in the world. I'm like, you never been to Wiener Schnitzel back in the day? Them shits was fire.
I don't know. They take away so much good stuff.
Dude. Like, everything that is lovely.
And that's across all fast food restaurant boards, dude. The sampler
mozzarella
trio.
I know, Jack in the Box.
Yeah, like how
the
fucking...
mozzarella sticks all together got taken away. The bastards.
The fucking balls, dude.
The chicken balls.
No, yeah. Fucking
well,
the
they
whole
still have the
sampler
jalapeno
trio.
bites.
Yeah, but fucking what was the name of them? Fuck.
The poppers or whatever.
No, they had their own name. Fucking chicken.
Oh. I forgot what they called them.
Was it poppers?
I don't remember. No, it was the jalapeno poppers was what I was thinking of, but
chicken spicy bites.
Yeah.
Damn, those things were so fucking good. I would get the big ass.
That was a burning butthole trio.
That was one of the best. Oh my
there were times they didn't even have marinara.
And it didn't matter. You just mushed the... Oh.
Well, I'm not above ranch. I know you couldn't... You just got a dry world. But
yeah, I got a really dry world. Mouth included.
But, I almost lost myself in the dryness there for a second. But, What the fuck was the original thing we were talking about? Oh, that chili cheese fire burrito thing, man. My goodness, that is delicious. I don't even know why that came up. I think that just sounds good right now.
I miss burger shots.
Oh,
They took those away too.
I even like the breakfast shots too.
They were good too.
The
Burger
fucking
King wanted
sausage
to go
ones.
to fucking tacos and stupid hot dogs. They needed to keep with the sliders.
Yeah, the shit that really worked, man. They should have just doubled down on like some bacon stacker shit and been like, "Fuck you, Wendy's." Burger King has no balls.
Okay, they have some pretty ballsy fucking burgers now, but no, they weren't relevant for a while, so they fucked up on their part.
Yeah, and the ones out here fuck up the reputation.
I would like to say that's because of the people
In them?
who work there. That's the thing that sucks, dude, is a lot of the restaurants in town,
They're
aren't
run
they?
like shit.
Yeah, the chains definitely. But the whole
Hey, now you're
malls,
getting a
some of
little
them
bit
are
close
good.
there, buddy. You better say fast food before I throw these skizzers
I'm
at
talking
you.
fast food chains. I don't eat much other chains in town. I eat hole-in-the-wall chains all the time, but not anything else. Really, it's that and fast food chains, not none of the restaurateur chains.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
Although I heard that company that owns my restaurant also bought fucking, what was that, Sonic, I think.
There's another one that's egregious in town. Sonic, dude. Sonic sucks ass in town.
I know.
Like, the
I-
drink suck ass, the food sucks ass.
I work right next to it and I never go to it.
Exactly. That's your point taken.
But to be fair, I've also not gone to the Baskin Robbins, the goddamn smoothie place.
See,
There's something else. I have had the Subway, though. Not the sandwiches, but one of the guys likes to go there in the morning.
Oh, dude, don't go to that smoothie place. That place is expensive.
Oh, I bet.
Even for a smoothie place, they are
I see a lot of nice
expensive.
cars pulling up there. I assume they're bougie.
Yep, bougie. I only like really one smoothie shop in town, but that's because it's a good price for what you get.
It's not a bougie smoothie.
Exactly. It's one of the full 32 ounces for large, and it's like $5.
Nice.
For a smoothie, that's not bad at
No.
all. That place is like $7 for.
I'd
I
pay
think, a
$5 for
22.
a fucking 32-ounce shake.
I would too.
I'm fat. I will go for a big-ass shake. Nobody has the balls to put out the giant shakes anymore.
The shakes sucking down half the time because they
Yeah.
don't work. That's the biggest bullshit lie I hear all the time.
That's the only reason why I respect Wendy's. They're like, it's not a shake.
Oh, dude, I
What?
got told one day that they had no Frosties. I already
I would
ordered
quit
everything
life.
else. No, I already ordered everything else. I was like, alright, never mind, and drove through. The whole reason was to get everything, the whole experience of fucking Wendy's. The Frosty included. You know
I
how bad
know.
I felt? I promised Layla I was going to get her a Frosty. I had to go to McDonald's.
Okay.
Try to squeeze them into, like, hey, can I get a McFlurry? Machines are down.
Oh.
I was like, well, I need something. It didn't work out at all. I had to buy ice cream in the tub. Way more expensive.
Like, motherfuck. I know that feeling. Like, if you go to Wendy's for just a Frosty, they call you fat. So you have to get dinner and shit, too.
Yeah, you get the fries so you can dip them.
Yeah.
You get the burger, and the Frosties pretty much just water.
And because they got a dollar menu shit now. Type, or at least like a value menu
They
type
took away
thing.
spicy nuggets.
When?
Yeah, at Wendy's. Or they lied to me.
I think they lied to you. I've had spicy nuggets over the last month.
They lied to me. I think it's because of the ridiculous amount I wanted.
Oh, God. Yeah, maybe.
I wanted 10 orders just to me.
Of spicy bites? What,
No,
10
the
5
spicy
pieces?
nuggets. Yeah, fuck yeah. For
You're
some
an
reason,
asshole.
those are the nuggets I can take down. I can't take down McDonald's nuggets in that
Speaking
capacity.
of eating a lot of spicy chicken, that's actually weird. Just last night, I had a situation where fucking 3 people getting the goddamn Carl's Jr. boxes with the double cheeseburger and the spicy chicken sandwich. Everybody gave me their spicy chicken sandwich.
It's too much.
I forgot about it until I woke up this morning. I took 2 sips of coffee and my stomach was like, ha 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 ha. And then the burn. The burn.
Oh, I so hope Regina doesn't listen to this one. Dude, she got on a Cajun kick like 2 weeks ago. And I mean, when I mean a kick, the kick in the house is, it's like a week straight of eating. That's
spicy Cajun shit.
That, yeah.
Lemon involved?
Only once.
Seafood?
No. Like Cajun fucking chicken pasta. That shit actually was bomb as hell.
She stole that from Chili's.
Yes, she did.
Chicken Alfredo?
Yup. I love that.
Did she even go with the tomatoes?
No. So I was happy.
You gotta throw in them tomatoes, man.
Yeah,
that's what soothes your butthole.
Oh.
Ah.
Nice. Yeah, she goes on.
There is a technique for it.
And sometimes I'm cool with them because it's one of those, like, okay. But it's overkill when you get into, like, week, or not week, but like day 2, 3 of it straight. No, not the exact same meal, but a lot of the same aspects of the meal. And you're just like, okay, come on. Switch it up.
The spices.
Yeah.
And it's the same spices over and over. That's like if you're using, like, taco seasoning on everything every night and shit. Like, dude, okay, I get it. You can put taco seasoning on chicken, steak, and ground beef, and it's all pretty good.
You just don't have to do it every night.
Yeah, separate them. Like, but can we put a day between? 2 days? A week. Okay, that's shooting too much. 3 days. 3 days between sometimes, you know? Just mix it up. Yeah. I don't like to eat the same exact stuff. Burgers is the only thing I can do like 2 nights in a row, but it's got to be from different places.
Yeah, you can't have McDonald's. Is hard to have 2 in a row.
It's only acceptable because it's cheap sometimes, and it's just like, okay, fuck it.
But you can also switch it up though. Hit some chicken or something. Just get that.
I love a good chicken sandwich, fast food chicken sandwich from damn near everywhere. Except Burger King.
When you throw the spicy in there, that's when it gets sweet. But
Burger King's like the only place I don't really respect their chicken sandwiches. And that's rare. Because Jack in the Box has the plain ass ones.
Do they have a spicy Jack? I think they have a spicy Jack now.
I know they have like a big chicken sandwich, like with like an actual chicken breast or something that's spicy, and that is actually quite good because it's got bacon on it and shit.
Yeah, when you throw chicken bacon in anything, you're throwing fucking good curves right there.
Yeah.
I almost had a fucking urge to put sriracha on a burger today.
You white motherfucker.
I didn't. I had an urge to. I was at Jack in the Box today. I look over, I was like, wait, they have sriracha sauce here. I think I want that on my burger. I was like, no, I can't do that shit. I was like, that they're gonna look at me like, wait, you want everything off of this burger, but you want sriracha on it? You're a fucking prick. Oh, also one way to, for some reason, piss off the dude at the fucking register at some places, aka McDonald's, asking for extra mustard on a burger. They like get pissed at you for some reason.
I can say, my job, we had a bratwurst for a couple months there, and whenever someone asked for mustard on it, I always got that weird look on my face, like, do they want me to apply the mustard? Because I'm not. I don't.
Do really you self-apply there?
Fuck no. I don't apply. No, fuck no. You apply your own goddamn mustard.
That's all I was asking.
Yeah, like, self-apply. They will bring you a bottle or a packet. I think we got both. Fuck that bullshit. I ain't applying your motherfucking mustard. I hate when people ask for mayo applied on their shit. No. It's in packets for a reason. But you got them big old jars in there. That is for other stuff. That's for sauces. That's for, like, mixing sauces and shit. That ain't for your goddamn cheeseburger and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Mayonnaise on a cheeseburger. I'm not saying that's weird.
Get your fancy mayonnaise
get it yourself.
Get the fuck up
this
out.
Ain't no fast food joint, bitch. You go to a steakhouse and tell them to put the steak sauce on for you? I think I might slap somebody if they fucking bring me out a steak that's already been applied with steak sauce.
Only way they're allowed to get away with that is if they just straight cooked it on the steak.
Even then,
I would be okay with that.
I'm gonna be like, dude, you just like killed all the steak. If I bought a good steak, I'm gonna be mad.
The A1 burgers.
Yes, because that's a burger. That was cool.
No, they took them away.
Oh yeah, see, that's fucked up.
That's not right.
God damn it.
I could put A1 on a chicken sandwich too, and it tastes just as good.
Okay, that should be an easy one for the fucking listener. That's a good one. What's your favorite fast food thing that went away? It doesn't matter where it's from. If it's from Whataburger, White Castle, whatever. Has White Castle taken stuff off of there?
I don't know what the fuck a chicken ring is, but if we could also have a person come in on that too.
Chicken ring?
Yeah, it's a ring of chicken.
Where, at White Castle?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they made fries, but that made sense.
Chicken fries are fucking delicious.
They're too expensive. But
They are way too expensive.
that's why I tried them back in the day when they first like came out, because we all had to.
And then they came out with spicy chicken fries. Those were bomb too.
Cheeto chicken fries killed it.
That
for me,
was
though.
a little much.
Why is that such a thing nowadays?
Because the Doritos taco did so fucking good.
Yeah, but they're not doing cheese Cheetos. They're going straight for hot Cheetos on a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, that's weird too. That's why they're switching chips too. I don't understand.
I consider hot Cheetos to be a very marginal chip as an adult. I don't know why I've... Okay, I know you're not a huge hot Cheeto guy. I know you live with hot Cheetos that are soaked in lemon and Tapatio.
Exactly. That's my problem with hot Cheetos.
No, mine too, because that's let's be honest. That is okay, we say that's a Mexican thing. But realistically, you see, I saw that more in Hemet. I never saw that in Riverside growing up. I didn't see that until I came out to Hemet.
I've always known it as like a Mexican thing too, but I think it rubbed off on a lot of people in town just from where they had. We're in a Mexican town. We have a lot of Mexican friends, so that culture does rub off.
Yeah.
So you see a whole bunch of white girls too nowadays. Just
it's
just more everyone with the fucking.
I can't do it. I can't
either. Dude.
I used to like hot Cheetos as a child, but after a while, honestly, I got sick of it just because that became... I noticed everybody made that their go-to chip. And who the fuck in this world sticks to one chip in life? I have risked my motherfucking teeth just because of the variety. There are so many different chips out there. Kettle Cooked is a goddamn scam.
Yeah,
they're selling you stale chips and breaking your teeth, and you're paying extra for it.
Thank God. You know, that one and an expired bag of Funyuns. Those are two of the worst chips to fucking buy.
Oh, man. I do love Funyuns, but not as much as Jim Brewer style. They're... Honestly, I like them in small bags.
I dig the big bags of Funyuns. My problem was when they did Flaming Hot Funyuns.
Oh!
It goes back to the Flaming Hot thing. They're doing Flaming Hot everything. The one thing that I do appreciate that they did switch over to Flaming Hot as an option, the Puffs. That's understandable.
Because it's a Cheeto product.
But they don't need to do Flaming Hot chili cheese fucking Fritos.
I didn't like the Flamin' Hot Munchies.
They don't need Flaming Hot Munchies, dude. Who
Just
wants
cheese Munchies? Cool Ranch Munchies. Those are good.
Yeah.
Flamin' Hot Chex Mix. Pissed me off.
Yeah, that's a lot, dude. And then almost everything else on top of it, all the little treats, started getting something and spice.
If I ever see, like, Flamin' Hot goddamn Rice Krispie treats, I'm just gonna throw them.
Pick them up and hit someone with them?
Yeah.
Not cinnamon either, people. We're talking flaming hot, like the powder shit.
Dude, that sounds actually kind of good, though. Some cinnamon fucking... like
Rice Krispies?
Okay. That just brought me right back to that shit.
Over everything, dude. Over everything. I'll put that on chicken.
Ew.
What?
Okay, actually, no. No, I can't talk shit. Because I actually had a situation where a chicken tender landed on a surface that was covered in cinnamon sugar. And I ate that chicken tender. It was absolutely delicious.
Yeah, it's not, cinnamon isn't bad on certain shit. Like meats, it's not that bad on. I've had cinnamon on burgers before. It's not that bad. It's not the greatest, but it's not that bad.
I just don't always go extra sweet though either on a burger. I go for that spice. Not always. But I can't really think of much sweet that I put on a burger.
I wouldn't suggest doing cinnamon a lot though. Like there's certain people that's just their shit. And it's
I don't
like
like
cool
it
for
in
you, but
cocoa. I've tried it.
I like it in cocoa.
But I'm also realizing I don't like cocoa as much as I used to. As an adult, I taste the saltiness in it too much. Like I think I just taste like the diabetic effect coming in, just like yeah. But at the same time, I will say,
Spit gets all thick
in the morning. If I see a packet of hot cocoa, I'm pouring that into my coffee cup and
see. That's a different ballpark, dude. That's almost like a creamer. You just throw some of that.
I'll put a little creamer in there too, just to mix it up too. Just like, all right, now it's not even just chocolate. Now you got that chocolate French vanilla.
That's a Rocky Road fucking coffee right there.
That's a delicious coffee.
You put coffee, cocoa, French vanilla creamer, and that's it. You could throw in hazelnut if you want to really get Rocky Road and shit.
I forbid hazelnut creamer.
I can't have hazelnut coffee and then hazelnut creamer in one thing. It has to be like, I won't ever put hazelnut in a coffee, but if that's the only coffee is the hazelnut grounds and shit, I'll pour something else in there to get rid of that shit.
Now too, I just had like a weird flashback of memory living with a mom's friend, and she had a whole big ass pack of fucking cinnamon coffee. Every fucking morning,
that shit's
smelling just like hot cinnamon. It wasn't even so much that the coffee was sweet, because it was in the coffee grounds, to where it just was like a bitter cinnamon flavor. At first it was like, oh man, that's festive, it's wintertime. Walking in a winter Okay, Christmas is over. Get the cinnamon bullshit out of here. Was it cinnamon or was it pumpkin? No, it was cinnamon. It was cinnamon, I remember. Pumpkin's just as bad though. I'm sick of goddamn pumpkin flavored everything.
Like, have you had Cinnabon's coffee?
I have not.
The actual, like...
Cinnamon coffee?
Yeah, the brand.
No.
It's cinnamon coffee, but it makes it sweet.
I have had the Cinnabon creamer, though, the cinnamon creamer. And that was pretty good. I had the Cinnabon cereal, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the little cinnamon rolls.
That was a competitor. That was a competitor.
Well, dude, they blame all the sugar on diabetes or on kids' obesity, and it's like, fuck the kids.
But Cinnabon is still...
Yeah, it's still there. They just can't make cereal? What kind of bullshit is this?
I love fucking Cinnabon, though. I haven't had it in fucking decade, at least. But, goddamn. That's too much, though. Even as a child, I knew that shit was fat. You don't care.
No, yeah, it's one of those. First of all, you're not gonna get fat if you eat moderation.
That thing is not those. Even if you split a Cinnabon, you're still eating way past moderation on a cinnamon roll.
You can eat a fourth of it for like breakfast, and then like maybe another fourth for lunch.
It's not gonna be as good for lunch. That's why you wolf it down.
That's true.
You eat it while it's hot.
But if you're eating breakfast cereal, like certain shit's ridiculous. You're gonna get mad. I'm pretty sure that's why they pulled it out to some sort of shit like that.
Probably just didn't sell.
It was probably too expensive.
Yeah. I think the only reason I tried it was because I found it on sale.
Oh, what the fuck is Fruity Lucky Charms? There's a bag above my fridge right now that's Fruity Lucky Charms, and don't know what it is.
Something generic?
No.
Actual Lucky Charms claiming
yeah,
to be
because everything's
fruity.
in the bags now.
Oh yeah, they're claiming to be fruity though. The Lucky Charms.
It looks fruity, but I don't even know if I want to test it.
Is it like the plain part that's fruity?
Yeah, and the marshmallows. But to me, isn't that the same as Fruity Dino Bites with marshmallows?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah,
like that was their shtick. That was the Malto Mill shtick. You get dehydrated shit marshmallows in every one that you kind of just throw to the side as an adult. Why do you just want to eat plain cereal as an adult?
Well, I know why I do. My teeth do not like cereal marshmallows anymore.
No, it's all like they get
It's like nails on a
there.
chalkboard for some reason, crunching into them sometimes. Like,
Ugh.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That it's the texture, the way they crunch the texture. It's something about those marshmallows. I want to be that asshole that just collects a bunch of cereal marshmallows and then just puts them in my cocoa. Better yet, I want to bring my own marshmallows to a restaurant and order cocoa.
Do you think they'll kick you out?
I don't know. Let's try it. I wonder if Denny's would be okay with it. Just like,
Bring your own rolls.
wait, your own rolls? Like cinnamon rolls?
No, like fucking bread rolls. How everyone's still, like you always see in the movies and shit, they're tucking away bread rolls and shit in their pocket. Bring your own to a different restaurant.
I would kick somebody out. Get the fuck out of here.
You can't eat your food here.
What, you guys got rolls? No, but get the fuck out.
Going to McDonald's.
You're making me hungry. I haven't had a roll in years.
Walk out, break bread, right?
Either break bread or break the fuck out.
That reminds me of the whole soda thing, though. Walking into A&PM, grabbing a soda out the fridge and pouring it into a cup. Which one do you pay for?
You're an asshole if you do that. I want to do that.
We had this discussion
I know.
before, dude. We were sitting there, and to me, I still think about that. Every once in a while, I'll walk into a fucking gas station and just think about that. Like, wait, because they'll have them right next to each other, and you're like,
Okay, you'd be less of a douchebag if you did it with like a Monster or something.
pour Monster into a cup.
Yeah, and pour some ice in there or something.
Oh, I charge for the drink and the Monster
Yeah.
at that point. They have been in. Fuck California, dude. Seriously, there's an ice shortage now too. Apparently.
Wait, did you just say what I think you
Yeah,
just
you
said?
fucking heard. There's an ice shortage
Fucking
now.
Ice shortage? Are you fucking kidding me? Who the fuck is tracking ice? Is someone going fucking door to door and shit? Man, you got ice in your freezer? Like, every little bit helps. Please donate to the cause.
Do you have ice cubes? Start
Oh
it
my
up
God.
now.
O'Shea Jackson's house must be on fire right now. He must be getting phone calls left and right. There is a shortage. We need more ice cubes.
Okay, so this isn't a breaking wide news actual thing. But yeah, apparently there pretty much is when you think of it. Everywhere they're charging for ice now. In all gas stations. If you walk... I understand you charge for the cup. But they never say, we're charging for the cup that you're putting ice in. They say, we're charging you for the ice.
Well, that's because some people used to...
They'll come in with their own cups and grab ice. So fucking what?
Well, fuck that shit. You want some fucking ice in your cup, motherfucker? Guess what? Look over there. You can buy a bag of that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Come in here with your one scoop shit, trying to get this shit for
That's the
free.
goddamn biggest scam I've ever seen in my
Fuck
life,
you,
dude.
you're fucking lying.
Is buying ice and selling dirt. Like, these are
Okay.
real jobs.
No, fuck that. Buying ice. I can't keep an ice tray to work for shit. They always crack on me. I fuck up ice trays.
Yeah, you're cracking them wrong though.
I'm aggressive when I get ice.
Yeah, when you get the water over the top all the way. And
My fucking ice trays are always kind of flimsy too, to where I have to like really. I'm like, dude, you're supposed to crack like my back. What the fuck is it? All this bending and shit.
I
What
don't
the fuck?
I have no clue where my mom got our ice trays when we were growing up, but she got like steel ones. Not
All
actually
those ones
steel,
with the
but
handles that you fucking pull up and shit.
no, they were the hard plastic ones. They look like the normal one. I always get mine from the 99-cent store. So they look like those ones, but super thick plastic. I couldn't break these things.
I had the fucking metal ones for a little while. Fucking, those were badass.
That sounds way cooler.
Fucking like snap a little handle or something like that, and it fucking separates all the ice instantly, and you could just pull up the divider.
Did you see the Liar's ice trays? The ones with the rubber tabs on the bottom?
Yeah.
They act like they can't break. That's a fucking lie, because you can't get them out. So you, like, karate chop them, and they break.
Yeah. I had some of those. They didn't last. And those ice cubes were so small. Fucking little gumdrop buttons and shit. Like, what kind of ice?
Yeah, I'm not eating the ice.
It really did look like it was made for some kind of little ice popsicle things and shit.
Oh, dude, those things are bomb though. When you pour Kool-Aid in it.
But not everything has to be made for it.
No. You could really piss someone off with that too. If they're not expecting it. You put some like Kool-Aid ice cubes in a different Kool-Aid.
Oh.
And they get all mad because their shit turns purple.
Hey, not everybody wants grape forced on them, though. You know what I mean? Some people are, like, used to flavors.
Well, you get red and blue in there, and it just turns purple.
They're not used to the flavors. They're used to the colors, let's be honest. Yeah, you can taste some flavor differences, but for the most part, it's the colors they're looking at. It's the Frost ones or whatever that I didn't like, those flavors for some reason.
The Kool-Aid ones?
Yeah.
I didn't like the Frost ones, or... There was this one that was alright for, like, 2 pitchers, and then we wound up buying enough packets for, like, 8, so it kind of sucked. It was Sharkberry Fin. There's a whole bunch.
I've tried those ones.
Where it's like
a variety pack that you get?
It's,
like pack of fucking...
There's a whole shitload in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Sharkberry Fin's in there, and it's like a pinkish.
Yeah.
At first, you're like, oh, this is cool. You know, new Kool-Aid flavor, different Kool-Aid flavor. What the fuck is this by, like, number 8? You're like, this is really pissing me off here. What?
Yeah.
There's certain flavors you just say, fuck it. You just give the whole pack and you mix it yourself.
Yeah. I do hate the pre-sweetened, like, off-brand ones or whatever, Kool-Aid ones.
They can get really
sweet.
Yeah. They almost turn into those fruit punch jugs.
Yeah, it goes from water to diabetes in like 10 seconds.
Because the water, I can't believe it. It turns into straight sugar with coloring. That's all it is just sugar with coloring. Kool-Aid's a powder that you add sugar. Yeah, like
when it's pre-mixed, you're like, okay, that should use less sugar. I mean, just looking at the size of the package versus how much Kool-Aid packets it would take me with that much, I would use way more sugar than what's probably in here. But for some reason, this tastes like you just over-sweetened every single packet of Kool-Aid. Sometimes, I've watered down some Kool-Aids. Like, okay, there is a such thing as too goddamn sweet.
Hell yeah, when you actually, like, purse your lips and smack your tongue.
It's not like hydrating anymore when you do that.
No, it's you're drinking syrup.
I can't do that.
Sugar and water eventually becomes syrup. Like, I don't know how it works, but something like that, some way. Anyways, some crazy shit.
I've had that. Like, that's not something you can have with dinner. And over-sweetened Kool-Aid. You're just like, dude, this is ruining my meal. Steak and baked potatoes gone with this bitch-ass Kool-Aid.
Yeah, you can't taste anything else.
Give me some water. Like, that said, when you're sitting there just staring at the ice in your Kool-Aid, waiting for it to melt so it can water that shit down a little bit.
Then it turns into a magnificent Kool-Aid. You have to stir it up, though.
Yeah.
Because the water will set, and then you're like, oh, this is good.
The first drink, you're like, okay, it's watered down a little bit too much. Oh, my God.
I'm not even the second drink, it's back to thick. Third drink, it's like almost good.
Oh god, that's sad too. Sometimes you can almost see it oozing and shit. Oh.
So they should really say in instructions or something for a tumbler cup that you can't shake them. I tried to with coffee in it because I put creamer in there and I didn't want to use a straw or a spoon or anything. So I was like, fuck it. I closed the top and shook it and it just started going everywhere. Kind of had like that whole, gallon of milk effect. That to me is still one of the weirdest aspects of liquids.
What?
Shaking milk and it just turns to bubbles.
Yeah. Milk pisses me off sometimes. If you forget it's there.
It's one of the worst things to forget it's there.
Yeah.
Because then you get pissed off because you could have thought... That's one of those instant regrets. Like, I could have done so many things with you.
Like, seriously, you could have fluffed up some scrambled eggs for me nicely. I could have had a really good bowl of cereal.
I could have just drank... when was the last time you drank a glass of milk? Just a glass of milk. Exactly.
I don't do
exactly.
Chocolate milk, goddammit.
Just a glass of milk.
Chocolate milk? I've done
Have you ever drank just white milk? Ever?
Yes, as a child.
Since a child? Have you done it since being a child?
As an adult? Like once or twice. Like a fat ass too, with a fucking stack of cookies next to me.
Hey, it's still a glass of milk, dude. The cookies...
that's fat as fuck when you're just like, alright, I've got a stack of cookies as high as the glass of milk.
That ain't fat. We're adults now. We're not children. We can eat a whole sleeve. No, as a matter of fact, I've finished a whole package of cookies.
Wait, more than like multiple sleeves?
All 4 sleeves down the hatch.
4 rows and shit. That's worse when they're not separated by sleeves. That's why Oreos are dangerous.
Exactly.
Those need to be separated by sleeves. I think there should be a petition like Oreos need to be separated by sleeve. We need to conserve the Oreo. That's the real obesity problem right there. That's why Chips Ahoy doesn't get any flack. Oh wait, yeah, no, their rows are not fucking... They have a weird thing. You can buy the, like, sleeves and you can buy, like, the package with just, like, rows together.
The one that trips me out... Whoa. Whoa. I got really lightheaded right now. That's what just happened. It came over my face.
It looks like someone came
There's
over
too many food options as an adult compared to a kid. As a kid, you had someone saying, no, you can't fucking eat that. As an adult, you have no one. Like, who's gonna really be like, all the fucking time, like, no, you can... There's those stupid people.
No, as an adult, no one's gonna tell you that you're an asshole for eating a sleeve of Oreos whilst eating a big ass bowl of cookies and cream ice cream.
No one's there to check you. You have to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Nobody stops that.
Because those Oreos are bad for your health.
Nobody stops that. They're just like, even the people in the store are just like, are you seriously gonna do this right now? Please tell me you're making some kind of cake. You're just gonna be that fat ass. Are you really gonna... You're gonna do it too. You're gonna ring around the rosy. Oreos all around the rim of that bowl, aren't you, you fat fuck? Like a fat ass margarita or some shit. Crush up some Oreos.
A quick way to get cookies out of the house is to put them in cereal.
That's fat.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's seriously one of the best things to do.
It just seems like they're gonna crumb to the bottom.
They do, and then they create this weird, almost...
Oreo milk?
Mush. That's so delicious.
When are you just getting rid of cookies in your fucking house?
Dude, there's shit some days that you're just like, fuck, if I don't eat this right now, no one's gonna eat it ever. And you just kind of add them together.
No, I just want to be that asshole. But I want to be that asshole. I never think about it just buying Oreo bits when I'm buying ice cream. Buy plain ice cream and just make anything into cookies and cream. Who made that decision that you could only use white ice cream for cookies and cream?
That is racist. What about the mint?
Yeah, who said you can only have green?
Have you ever had white mint ice cream? I want to say I actually have.
I've had chocolate cookies that had mint chips. And that was actually pretty delicious too. Oh, I don't hate the mint and chip ice cream. I don't.
Oh, no, I fucking love mint and chip ice cream.
Well, who said you can't use white chocolate chips for mint and chip?
Oh, me. At first you had me like, oh wait, that's a true statement. And then it's like, no, white chocolate sucks ass compared to fucking normal chocolate.
Yeah, but if it's in little flaky chips like that,
I'm still not okay with it. No, like, you can't. Change is not necessary in some aspects.
No, this is a new America, and it's all about the white chocolate has been ignored.
It's all about white America and getting rid of the white chocolate. That's why there's only a few candies that have white chocolate. No pure white chocolate.
No, but fuck that. But Reese's and Kit Kat keep coming back out with white chocolate.
White chocolate. Ones. That's what I'm talking about. There's a few candies.
I don't
Those
like
are
that
the
shit.
exact two I was talking about.
They're both in the red packages too. Just red like the shoelaces on them Nazi boys.
They fucked up,
in
dude.
America.
If you want, just leave the white chocolate Hershey bar. Don't fuck with anything else. Do the cookies and cream still. Just leave the white chocolate Hershey bar. Let everything else be normal. Fuck. If they want white chocolate anything else, they're fucked. Fuck them.
White people love white chocolate.
No, my wife loves white chocolate, and I have to go around searching places for white chocolate. There is Dove white chocolate, which melts in your mouth, and it's deliciously disgusting. That one I have a personal vendetta against. For the same reason we're talking about Kool-Aid.
Wait, you eat too much of it?
No, same reason we're talking about Kool-Aid. It becomes syrupy in your mouth to where it's like so goddamn thick you taste that for 3 months.
White chocolate is a weird, like, heavy sweetness.
Certain things I'm cool with white chocolate, but...
I've made cocoa with white chocolate, but it was like amongst a lot of other chocolate. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate. I went ham. I went ham on cocoa. I think you tried that.
It was bomb.
Crockpot cocoa. I was really high. And I read that in a... that was an actual recipe, too. I was like, whoever the fuck created this was like, there is no health. You die with this beverage. This one beverage. They could never put that shit in a machine. It would clog.
Yeah, the women at my house found that out about chocolate with one of those little fountain things. They were trying to be all cool and have like the different color chocolates fall over this little like fondue thing that we have. Well, they didn't know how much chocolate gets thick as it's burning and rising. So they clogged the fuck out of that thing.
Wow.
Dude, it started coming out and they couldn't grab it because it was fucking hot as shit. So it just kept going and just it went everywhere.
That's not good.
It was all red, white, and blue chocolate. It was for 4th of July. They wanted to be nice and like do the pretzels and whatever the fuck you dip in chocolate.
I mean, you can dip a lot of things in chocolate.
You could dip a lot of shit in chocolate. I'd probably dip meat in chocolate just to see how it tastes.
Bacon. That's expensive as fuck. I ain't putting that out as an hors d'oeuvre and shit.
Chicken with fucking chocolate on it? Chocolate mole?
Yeah. You don't taste the chocolate so much in that, though. You taste the spice. Good, though. Well, I only tried it once, so somebody brought it to work. You want to try this shit? Hell yeah, I want to try that shit. Smell good. Taste good. Then again, I get high in the morning and a Mexican hands me food. It could be something I don't like and I'm gonna eat it. That's how I ate ceviche. I'm like, I don't like avocados. Eat that shit, motherfucker. Okay.
That's the exact way I started eating fucking beans.
I don't like beans. I don't hear you.
Yeah. Here's a burrito. Eat it. You want to survive?
Hey, beans will keep you alive.
Yes, they will.
But, wow. We just sat here for an hour talking about fucking food.
We talked a little bit about everything of nothing.
Yeah. A true rabbit hole run. It gets weird when Corn's not here.
It just turns into crazy ass topic rants that start places that wind up an hour later. Are we at an hour?
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah, it's weird. But yeah, we'll catch you next week. Corn will probably be here. It's gonna be a showdown. Corn's gonna get punched into a corner by both of us. He's gonna feel like he's being ganged up on, but he will be getting ganged up on. Let's be real.
He's defending something that's not defendable
against us. It didn't work out for him last time. It won't work out for him this time.
And he said he was supposed to be sober for it.
Yeah.
I have the written proof.
He said game on. That means, yeah.
He needs to be sober so he can come in and try to actually do something with it.
That's what she said. Wow. I said it, that's what she said right before I hit record. It would only make sense that I say it right before I hit stop.